Hello, welcome back to ACE exams. This is Maath Alabdali, and today I'll be explaining cell specialization for GCSE biology. So the first three cells that I'm going to explain are going to be in animals, and the last three, which is root hair cell, xylem cell, and phloem cell, are going to be in plants. So let's start. So sperm cell, they are specialized to carry the male's DNA to the egg cell, which is also called the ovum, for successful reproduction. It has an amazing structure. One of its structures is that it has a streamlined head and a long tail to aid swimming. It has many mitochondria where respiration happens, which supplies the energy to allow the cell to move. And it also have the acrosome, which is on top of the head, and it has digestive enzymes which break down the outer layers of the membrane of the egg cell. The next cell that is found in animals is the nerve cell. It's specialized to transmit electrical signals quickly from one place in the body to the other place. Its structure is that it has the axon, which is long. It enables the impulses to be carried along long distances. It has lots of extension from the cell body, which is called dendrites, which means branched connections can form with other nerve cells, and the nerve ending have many mitochondria which supply the energy to make special transmitter chemicals called the neurotransmitters. These allow the impulse to be passed from one cell to the other. The next cell in animals, and the last one, is the muscle cell. There are three types of muscle cell. There's the cardiac muscle, which contract and relax automatically and is found in our heart. The skeletal muscle, which is a type of muscle found attached to our bones. Its movement is controlled by us and it's not automatic. There's the smooth muscle, which contracts and relaxes automatically and is found in places such as the lining of the vessels that make our circulatory systems and the iris of the eyes. Its structure, it has special proteins, myosin and actin, which slide over each other, causing the muscle to contract. It also has lots of mitochondria to provide energy from respiration for contraction, and they can store a chemical called glycogen that is used in respiration by the mitochondria. The cells that are found in animal is the root hair cell, which is specialized to take up water by osmosis and mineral ions by active transport from the soil, as they are found in the tips of the roots. Its structure is that it has a large surface area due to root hair cell, meaning more water can move in. It has the large permanent vacuole, which affect the speed of the movement of water from the soil to the cell. It also have mitochondria to provide energy from respiration for the active transport of mineral ions into the root hair cell. The xylem cell and the phloem cell. The xylem cell is specialized to transport water and mineral ions up the plant from the roots to the shoots. Its structure is that it has a chemical called lignin, which is deposited, which causes the cell to die, and they become hollow and are joined end to end to form a continuous tube so water and mineral ions can move through. The lignin is deposited in spirals which help the cell withstand the pressure from the movement of the water. The phloem cell is specialized to carry the product of photosynthesis to all parts of the plant. Its structure is that it has cell wall of each cell from the structure called the sieve plates. When they break down, it allows the movement of the substance from the cell to move from one cell to the other cell. And despite losing many subcellular structure, the energy these cells need to be alive is supplied by the mitochondria of the companion cell. That is how the xylem cell and the phloem cell look like. The xylem cell, it only has one way to transport water and minerals. Phloem cell, it has two ways for the product of photosynthesis, which is water and food. Thank you very much for listening. See you in the next video. Stay safe, and if you like the video, do not forget to subscribe, like the video, and share. Bye.